Hi, this is Heather with Affinity for Yarn, and today I'm going to show you the herringbone half double crochet. You can see here I'm currently using the stitch in a striped blanket that I just recently finished up. All right, so before we get started, a couple things about the stitch. First of all, it's a 1-row repeat, so it's a super easy pattern to work once you've gotten it started. And then the other thing is that this can be done across any number of stitches. The only thing you need to do is just add 1 for the foundation row, and then you're good to go. So in this example here, I have 10 chains already done. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to skip 2 chains. So skip 1 and skip 2, and we're going to do the herringbone half double crochet into the 3rd stitch here. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to yarn over. I just got to get this situated. We're going to yarn over our hook like that. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to insert the hook into the 3rd stitch there, or 3rd chain. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to yarn over again. And we're going to go ahead and pull that yarn through the chain. And then we're also going to pull that yarn through the first loop on the hook. So right now we'll have 2 loops on the hook. And now the next step is we're going to go ahead and yarn over again. So yarn over the hook. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull through those last 2 loops on the hook. 1, 2. And there it is. And there it is. It's the herringbone half double crochet. So that is the stitch right there. It's a really easy one. But as you could see from my blanket, it's a beautiful texture. All right, so the next we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go across the row doing the stitch. So let's do that again. We're going to yarn over. We're going to go ahead and insert our hook into the next stitch here. All right, and then we're going to yarn over. We're going to pull it up through the chain and through the first loop on the hook. And so now we have 2 loops left on the hook. We're going to go ahead and yarn over and pull through those other 2 loops on the hook. All right, let's continue on. Again, yarn over and insert into the next stitch, or next chain. And then yarn over, pull through the chain and pull through the first loop. You have 2 loops left, yarn over and pull through both those loops like that. All right, so I'm going to go a little bit faster here till the end of the row. We're going to yarn over and insert our hook into the chain, yarn over and pull through the chain and loop, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. Yarn over and insert your hook, yarn over and pull through the chain and first loop. Oop, I went through too many there. And then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. Okay, let's do that again. Yarn over and insert the hook, yarn over and pull through the chain and the first loop there, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. All right, we have 2 more stitches left to do here. So yarn over and insert your hook, yarn over, pull through the chain and loop, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. All right, last stitch. We're going to also do the herringbone half double crochet in the last stitch of the row. So yarn over and insert your hook, yarn over and pull through the first, through the chain and the first loop, and then get the yarn out of there, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. And so that is the first row that we've done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move on to row 2. To do that, we're going to go ahead and chain 2, 1 and 2, and then turn. And what you're going to do is that chain 2 will not count as your first stitch of the row. We're actually going to go ahead and do the herringbone half double crochet into the first stitch here of the row. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to yarn over and insert into that first stitch. And then same as we did with the first row, we're just going to yarn over and pull through the stitch and the first loop, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. Okay, let's do that again. So we're going to yarn over, insert into the next stitch, and then yarn over and pull through that stitch and the first loop on the hook, and then yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. Okay, a little bit faster. Yarn over and insert your hook, pull through the first loop, yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull through stitch and first loop, yarn over and pull through other 2 loops. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn, pull through the first stitch and the first loop, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops, yarn over and insert hook, yarn over and pull through stitch and first loop, yarn over and pull through other 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through stitch, pull through the first loop, yarn over and pull through the other 2 loops, and yarn over, insert your hook, pull through the stitch in the first loop, yarn over and pull through this other 2. So as you can see, that is the second row is done. And now what you're going to do is for the rest of the pattern, you're just going to go ahead and repeat row 2 here. So you're going to chain 2, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to do the herringbone half double crochet in the first stitch of the row. Again, that first 2 chains does not count as the stitch for the row. And then insert your hook and pull through the first through the stitch in the first loop, and then yarn over and pull through 2. All right, and so that is the herringbone half double crochet. Like I said, it gives beautiful texture, and it's a super easy stitch. Once you get used to it, it moves along very quickly. All right, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and please leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be adding more tutorials. Thanks, and have an amazing day.